Hello everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. My name is Dizzy, and last time we took our Kingdom of Logres, the realm of King Arthur, eventually, maybe, hopefully one day, well, the once and future king as he is sort of known. So, the former realm of Arthur, and hopefully once again the realm of Arthur at some point. Last time we ate off some extra bits of England. We lost some of them straight back to England. We also had one of our vassals swallow up Cornwall, which we weren't necessarily expecting to happen. But there we go. I've been operating a Cornwall for the Cornish policy up until this point, but apparently that's not going to last. And we ran into... Well, we came into possession of a number of bits of territory that we weren't sort of necessarily looking to expand to. One is this random bit of France down here that once upon a time belonged to our mother. One is this bit of Ireland where a young lassie who was my step-great-granddaughter, I think. She came to me saying, basically, my brother, who's 5, is in charge of this. She was 6. If you put me in charge, I'll work for you. And I was like, sure. And then I felt bad about the brother, so I gave the brother this bit. And we also snaffled Shetland off of Norway, as we had some claims wandering around on that. The main problem that we are probably hoping to tackle in today's stream is the problem of forming the Kingdom of Cornwall. Now, the thing about kingdoms is that... in terms of de jure kingdoms, this at the moment is all de jure England. And we're working on this bit, where we're going to, in 4 years' time, this bit in the middle is going to become de jure Logres, and that's fine. But I don't really want England to have this massive de jure territory at all. What I want is to have Wales, Logres, snap up a bit, and to turn this south bit into Cornwall, and then the Kingdom of England on its own is a much more sort of reasonable size kingdom that will form a much less combative part of a future Empire of Britannia. But the problem that we're having is, it's quite simply that I'm already a king, and to even have access to the decision to form the Kingdom of Cornwall, you can't be a king. You have to be a duke and control the Duchy of Cornwall, and possibly also control the Duchy of Worcester and the Duchy of Wessex. But you can't be a king. Now, seeing as we want the Duchy of Cornwall to be made, that sort of leaves us with 2 options. The first option is we need to somehow manage to lose our own kingdom title, possibly to the person who is the current Duke of Worcester, as he's our sort of potential Arthur substitute. We would need to lose this kingdom title while holding on to or keeping the duchies of Worcester, Cornwall, and Wessex, and then we'd need to go independent from this kingdom title. Alright, so that's option 1. Or option 2 is we find an AI, possibly again Duke Seal here, or even his son, Rigonai, and we give them the duchies of Worcester, Cornwall, and Wessex, and we make them independent, and we just sort of hope that they end up making it. Making it is not as easy as it seems. For starters, you need about sort of 500 gold and possibly a bunch of prestige, I'm not sure. But the other thing you need is to have a fame level of Exalted Among Men, which is the highest level. Oh, it's not the highest level, it's the second highest level. So that's perhaps more achievable. useful. But it's, you know, certainly quite a ways away from what Duke Steel here has at the moment. And it's a million miles away from where old boy Rigonoi is. So it's a bit of a conundrum. My honest thought is I probably want to form the Duchy of Cornwall and give it to Hwitcher's son, so that he starts accumulating prestige as quickly as possible. Because you get prestige. Oh, I can't see a breakdown of how he's getting prestige. I can't. That's a real shame. Yeah, you get prestige for the titles you hold. So I currently get 0.2 prestige per month for holding a duchy. But honestly, leaving anything in the hands of AI is a pretty risky strategy. On the other hand, losing my kingdom title would also not be easy. The best way I can possibly think of to lose the kingdom title on purpose, apart from if there's like a faction, but the best way to lose the kingdom title that I can think of is to add the Saxon elective law. So the dynasty elective law and the Scandinavian elective law allow you to select from family and claimants. But there's no real good way of making sure that any particular vassal that you want to have a claim gets a claim. Saxon elective allows you to vote for the most powerful vassal among your vassals. And my most powerful vassal currently is my son, Herewalt, and then after that is Brynneich. So it's a bit of a problem, and I don't exactly know what we're going to do about it. I think I probably want to try and become independent as a character. I think that's probably what I want to do. That does, however, mean, you know, finding a point where either Hwitcher or somebody else is my strongest vassal. So I could... See, at the moment, Herewalt is my strongest vassal. And the problem with Herald being my strongest vassal is that he's already of my dynasty, so I'll just play as him if he gets elected. And I don't think that it's sort of strongest vassal apart from... Well, we can find out. We can find out who's available, because we haven't started any time yet, so we can just reload straight from the save to see exactly what this means if I were to put on this law. Add law. Saxon elective. I need a hell of a lot more prestige if I'm going to do that. The other thing that we've got coming towards us fairly soon is this big old crusade for the Kingdom of Jerusalem. We've had 3 crusades down here. The first one failed horribly. The second one was a success and lasted for like 10-20 years, tops. And actually my sister Ilueth was the former queen of Egypt and Jerusalem. And then this is going to be the third one, and I'm sure it's going to end exactly as badly as the last 2 did. So that's nice. But we've pledged our soldiers, so I suppose we'll be going along there at some point. Let's actually have a look before I start time running properly. Let's have a look at our situation. So we have the Godwin Dynasty banner. So we have the banner of the hated Saxon dynasty, and that's currently got 19 years until it breaks. And I'm perfectly happy, honestly, to just kind of let it break. because I'm not using it. I don't get many benefits because I'm not from the Goblin dynasty. I think it's funny to let it break. We have a county control problem, which is not worth selling you to increase control in the county just for like 40 days, honestly. Well, okay. We'll put you there for 40 days. The other thing, of course, is I do have the Kingdom of England title that I can create. Now, I'm currently not doing this based on the fact that I'm trying to incorporate Mercia into the de jure of Lorges, which will take 4 years, and after that 4 years, then I might want to usurp the Kingdom of England. It's certainly an interesting possibility. Anyway, let's have a look. I've also got this contract which I can change, but it's honestly about as favourable as I want it. So if I mess with it anymore, she just likes me less and less. I've also got alliances I can negotiate. Oh, because I've got the alliance negotiation trait. Probably. Where's Millau? This random county down here, no thank you. Or Duchess Blanca, Languedoc. Is apparently my cousin. You have a decent force, actually. And I've got one of my vassals in prison who's never getting out. I can possibly help it. Right, marvelous news. Okay, let's wait for this crusade. It's gonna absolutely break the bank. It's horrible. Although I think there will be a little bit of income when the crusade itself actually starts. Right, the crusade has happened. I got about 20 gold for the start of that crusade. It's not enough to be worthwhile, let's put it that way. Okay, let's go right down to the tippy tip of Cornwall. Raise all me men's. I am about like a third or something. Maybe not quite a third. 16,000 times 3 is 30,000 plus 80,000. I'm not actually that far off from being 1/3 of this Crusade's forces all on my own. So if and when I decide that it's not worth it to keep going will be the point where this Crusade ends, I think, basically. I'm also wondering if maybe I shouldn't have raised up down here. That may have been more sensible. But I didn't do that. Right, off we go across the sea. It's going to bankrupt me just to get on the water, isn't it? Yeah. Let's put Councilman back on, making my army cheaper. It won't help a lot, but it'll help a little bit. Oh, Prince Bedouin of France has died. What's my army? There's my army. Right, everyone's going to slowly sail there. I imagine the Pope's going to be there almost already. We got bad news times ahead of us. We could potentially switch to a stewardship focus now that we have this Duke of Conquest Casus Belli, which I was very keen on. +1 diplomacy from alliances is very good. The groomed to rule is also very good. So as you can see, yeah, we've got +3 intrigue on our heir, which is amazing. Only 1 marshal on Herald, but that's okay. Harold Merlin, He's our monk child, got some diplomacy. Ellen Neon got some martial. I've also remembered that I want to put myself in charge of this crusading army, because I want to grab that crusader trait. Who are we actually fighting against? Wow, it really is kind of just the Egyptian part of the world. I'm honestly quite impressed that they have this many troops. It must be basically every, like, count, duke and everything in there, right? Right, slowly sailing by. We're already losing battle. There's already a 20k death stack, which isn't great news for us. Honestly. Oh, I forgot I had another younger son who we need to ask to be a monk at some point. Oh, and I lost my court jester. He died of old age. That's a shame, he was also my knight. Oh, we're losing so much money. A scheme at court. Someone is plotting to kill Ilva. Yeah, my court is absolutely full of murder schemes for reasons that I'm not entirely sure of, honestly. Right, how many bad guys do we have here? This between you two is about 11k. This between you two is over 6k, so we are outnumbered by these guys here. Which isn't good news. We may want to try and meet up with the Pope's forces. If and only if we can figure out what they're doing. If we make a landing, we might be able to kind of... Oh, okay. I think if we can make a landing, we might be able to get them to kind of wander into us piece by piece. Oh, we lost our alliance with Iceland. Oh, who's the new Iceland? The alliance with you. Yeah. Ugh, army's so expensive, oh my god. Yeah, let's go on to a money focus. Just so our debt isn't quite as horrible. Right, okay, we've lost our sailing penalty. We gained a pitiful amount of money from that. And we gained a pitiful amount of money from fighting you, okay. You reckon this is going to be a balanced fight even before anyone else gets involved, do you? I suppose. Okay, now you reckon this is going to be a better one. It would be real helpful if the Pope actually came and got involved. I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, we reckon we're going to lose. Okay, that's a shame. Oh boy, yeah. Oh! They've pulled even more people out of the works. Yikes. Okay, yeah, we got pretty slaughtered there. Right. So that went badly. I was not expecting to lose quite that many men. I was like, oh, this might be a close loss. But it was not. Al Blevin, who apparently had a favour upon me, is here to pledge his submission to me. Yeah, this crusade is a non-starter, honestly. And of course now, way too late, we've got 14k of allies coming in who are immediately going to all die horribly. The only hope is that they can. Yeah, no, I'm out on this crusade. Honestly, there is no chance of us winning whatsoever. An inappropriate exchange. Arad seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Afterwards, he could not stop talking about the things that looking as one of the young. Oh, blimey! Are you going to be a lustful monk? Are you, Prince Arad? Let's make you a gregarious monk, shall we? I reckon that has much fewer problems with it. Elignon needs a guardian. You're studying martial, are you? Colfin, you can educate her. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here to Accra. I'm going to hope that all of these guys are going to retreat up towards me, and that we can basically unite the Christian forces. Oh, we've basically lost already though. Minus 46% war score from most battles. No, instead of doing that, my allies are all going to run away. Of course, why wouldn't they? Right, can I get you to... No? Okay, you're just gonna leave me, are you? Ah, useless. Utterly useless. Oh, we've lost everyone. Seal was slain, oh my god. Right. Well. Yeah, this is why it's not worth getting involved in Crusades, really. I think part of the problem might have been I'm in debt. I'm not used to fighting wars when in debt, but I think it gives you some pretty bad penalties. Yeah, that was atrocious, honestly. Yeah, I'm... Really? I haven't abandoned my armies for Safer Haven. Oh my god, that's so rude. I literally got completely wiped out and had no choice. Wow. Screw you, game. Screw you. And now there's a powerful faction, because of course there is. Because I've got no troops left. Although apparently they're not powerful anymore, I'm not sure quite how that worked. Oh dear. God, I absolutely hate... I hate that, I hate the way it, like, penalizes you for losing that Crusader trait, even when there's nothing you can do about it. Apparently there's a Hiberno-Occitan culture has formed in Ireland. I don't know what's going on with Irish culture, honestly. Iceland, meanwhile, is in a bloody tyranny war. I'll accept, but don't expect me to actually help. Oh, great, you're losing massively. Wonderful. Yeah, no, I literally don't have the troops to help you at the moment. You're on your own. Oh, I see, it's because Iceland's army was busy raiding somewhere else. That's what the problem was. Oh my god, that was a disastrous crusade. Yeah, we are just being mopped up here. I'm quite cross that these papal forces with like 2,000 guys managed to hold out longer than my army did. Don't know what's up with that. Oh, also apparently we've managed to actually siege down some counties. Yeah, I need a while to regroup my troops, to be honest. Okay. Note to self, never get involved in Crusades for Jerusalem, it's always just a mess. I was thinking I could redirect it to Pomerania, and in hindsight I really should have redirected it to Pomerania. But I was also sort of thinking, like, well, what's the worst that can happen? We show up, we lose, like, a fight. I wasn't expecting that with enough allies in a stack here to actually win a battle, they would then just march straight past me. Bloody AI. Right, once I'm out of debt, my men at arms will start growing. Ah, sweet! We've got our Warriors by Merit tradition. That's excellent news. So that gives us Blade Master more often, Prowess per level of Fame, which is marvellous, and potentially more Knights available. Oh, I can declare wars now, that's wonderful. Oh, what can I declare war on Munster for? I can actually declare war for creating that random duchy over there. We are going to do our best to make our son a witch, because we are the Merlin dynasty. We are wizards to a man. Did I lose a level of fame for losing those battles? I think I might have, you know. Oh, this crusade was definitely not worth it. I was like, oh, we'll go down to the crusade, we'll win like a couple of battles. We'll get a little bit of prestige, I'll get the Crusader trait, it'll be marvellous. Nope, none of that happened. Oh, never ever listen to popes. A shady discussion. Two courtiers are talking to each other in a secluded spot nearby. Right, so I can gain some dread and torture stuff out of them. Who are they? They're not necessarily people I want to torture, I don't think. Although, I don't want you to die so you can pass on your claim on Connacht. No, I've discovered a disputed heritage secret. And they actually haven't disliked me at all for that, bizarrely. But I'll tell you what I can do. You're an unmarried female courtier, which means we can use you to bring in some knights. Marvellous. You're unmarried at the moment. You're my cousin. You're married. You're married. You're unmarried. You're unmarried. Probably gonna die fairly soon, I should imagine. Oh, but you're an antiquarian. We'll get you married to King Nunio's antiquarian. Sure. You're married. You're unmarried. But we just tried to get you married. I think we just tried to get you married. My sister and knight. Oh! So you can be a knight now because I got that Warriors by Merit tradition. Oh, well that's marvellous. You also have the Crusader Queen trait. Awkwardly. Ingeborg. You can bring in a good knight for me. Oh, let's bring in Don... Blimey, I can't even pronounce it. Dobromil Zdjanovic. Ilva, you're apparently unmarried. I think possibly I may have had a lot of knights die in that horrific battle. Just possible. You could bring in this guy. You're married. Oh my god, you're also unmarried. You can bring in Gregor for me, please. You're married. You're unmarried. You give me Berard. Troubadour Tidy Merlin. You're the person who has a potential claim on, or will have a claim on that bit of Ireland. We should probably get married. Well, at least get you someone with claims. Let's filter by age difference up to 15. Claims. Breast claims. Not very many out there. We've got Bohemia. Provence. There's Montpellier. It's down here apparently. Bari, that's in Italy. Savoy. Schmalkalden. Corsica. Provence again. Okay, so not as useful. We'll get married to this Princess of Bohemia then. Right, so we now have our armies recovering. We've got in a good new stock of knights. I'm thinking we're probably going to want to move on England as soon as our men-at-arms are up to snuff. Because England's pretty weak at the moment. England's actually exceptionally weak at the moment. But I really need my mangonels at the very least to be up to speed. My heir has had a son. I need to give him a good name. Cain, that's not a good name. Dehoywant, Anlaf. What after an ancestor? Sighard, Frothy. You can be Frothy. I'll play as Frothy. Oh, Iceland, how have you not won this war yet? Don't make me come up there. I really, really don't want to come and help you. That would be so annoying. Oh my god, how are we winning this? Oh, Wolfgarth died, that's okay. You have a spouse who's now unmarried. Soloval skills. Yes, Alice, yeah. We'll bring you in. How are we winning this crusade? Apparently we've won battles now. And my war contribution is 97% because I died horribly. Well, if we end up with the Kingdom of Jerusalem in the dynasty, that won't be the end of the world. How did you not manage to do this sooner? Bloody allies. Ooh, we've got an adventure inspiration. It's all my money, but yes, I will sponsor you. Yeah, we've got max participation, and it's not looking likely we're going to lose that top spot anytime soon. Blimey. Okay, maybe losing all those troops will be worth something. I mean, we haven't really lost a lot from it. Mostly what I lost was that bloody piety from the Crusader trait. Inspiration funded. Is there anything you want me to keep your eyes peeled for? I want something truly unique. Definitely. When he says Northern Europe, does he mean like Scandinavia, or does he mean like North Germany? Oh my god, we're actually gonna win this crusade. That's ridiculous. That's obscene. We have no right. Right, okay, put a little bit of money. Oh my god, we've won the crusade! Despite my best efforts, it seems, almost. They did it without me. Oh my god, Arod, the monk child, has actually got a top-level diplomacy education. Victory! St. George has granted King Stinian, my nephew, victory in the crusade! Wow! This is a glorious day for all true followers of the cross. St. George is with us. Huh. Well, congrats. I hope you do a better job of holding on to it than the last lot did. You're sort of gonna have to. And apparently, this guy who's got Shetland will actually inherit the Kingdom of Jerusalem. So I clearly chose poorly when I decided who to pick as my beneficiary. Although it would be funny if the Kingdom of Jerusalem held on, like, just up here in Shetland, after they got pushed out of actual Jerusalem. I would find that very amusing. Bloody Iceland is not going to finish this on their own, are they? Okay. Let's raise up, like, a really small army. Like, 1,000 dudes. I've gained a level of faith, that's nice. With the establishment of proper Catholic King of Jerusalem, the faithful can finally rest easy. It's time to focus back on my realm, though. This is the matter of England, damn it. Right, okay. It's more troops than I ever needed. Let's come here and siege this bloody territory. Oh, it costs so much money to go to war. Oh, we got loads of money for finishing the crusade, though. Right. Okay. Should be manageable to do this England war, then. Get out of the way. Definitely should be manageable to do this England war. The time has come to treat your gout. Do no more than what is necessary. Last time it went badly, Coffin. Thank you. I don't know exactly how, like, I'm assuming we can cure gout nowadays, but I don't know how. I don't really know what gout is in sort of real terms. Well, apparently I'm first in line to inherit the Duchy of Whicher. If this guy's line dies out entirely, maybe you're not the Arthur line. Right, okay, here we go. Landing, sieging. Once we all Iceland had to do was occupy this territory, and they'd have 100% war score. They did not need to wander around beating up this army 100 times. Oh, and the Knights Hospitaller has been founded. "12 months left until, I believe, De jure incorporated Mercia. 30 days until this blasted war is over at last. Siege 1. I'll have to wait for Iceland to actually express a change in direction. Again. A traveller claiming to be employed on my beneficiary Bangor is brought before me. He took a wrong turn and is now somewhere near Lika. Where is Lika? You idiot, that's not Northern Europe, that's Southern Europe. Life is an adventure. We'll give you 60 more gold, we can definitely spare it right now. Right, we've won the Iceland War. Let's jump straight into an England war. For Hampshire. And we also want to call in an ally, probably. Just one. Just call in Montague. Although they weren't very helpful last time against Norway, but I'm sure they'll be more helpful this time. Alright, we shouldn't need too many guys, honestly. That's actually probably already too many. Yeah, that should be easily enough. We'll split you in half and reorganize you. Right, this is the siegey half, this can come do some sieging. This is the fighting half, can come up here. Do I have a siege commander at the moment? I do not. It's a shame. And I've got enough money, I can probably start reinvesting. What territories are we currently losing? Warwickshire, Derby and Staffordshire, so I won't put any money into those just yet. There we go. Just spent huge amounts of money, perhaps slightly too much. Maybe we should have got that last one. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're marching up here, expecting glorious battle. That was England's army. They're all gone. Oh, and Languedoc wants a liberty war against Aquitaine. Well, I'll say that I'm coming, and then I might be with you soonish. It'll take a while on that siege, but that's okay. Oh, the Liberty War is invalidated. I guess whoever was in charge of Aquitaine just promptly up and died. And we have a new inspired person. You also want an adventure. I like adventures. The cups. If it's a pond for cups you're interested in, why would I be interested in... Have I said that I'm interested in that? I can build you a terrific one. The builder for me has good credentials and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. I don't care. Stop wasting my time. Like, IRL, I absolutely adore fish ponds. But a fish pond that costs as much to construct as like a minor fortress. Which is what that 100, 200 something gold would be. No, that's too much of a fish pond. Right, Raymonda bows. Well, she can't bring me anything unique, that's a shame. Do you want a trinket? Do you want a tapestry or artwork? Do you want something from an exotic animal? I'll trust your instincts. Oh, I should have got her married first. Never mind. More. What is it good for? Eating bits of England. On the subject of eating bits of the world, let's see how the world is doing. Ruthenia here. Orthodox Russians, they're doing pretty well for themselves, they're quite big. Byzantine's currently a bit weak on troops. That happens. Oh my god, the Byzantines are Coptic at the moment. And the air is Coptic as well. Huh, there's a turn up for the books. How are the Mongols doing? Gosh, they are, for somebody with 50,000 troops to the name, they're moving pretty slowly. Like, normally I would sort of expect them to be, like, out here by now. If you can see this line I'm tracing. Slow-moving Byzantines. What's this? The County of Angal. There's just some random independent county in the middle of the Holy Roman Empire. How is the Holy Roman Empire doing? 7k troops is pretty good. Somebody is trying to eat your title, which is less good. Oh, and they have many more troops than you do. And there's an independence war, which you're currently slaughtering. How's Spain doing? Still a mess, it's still mostly Muslim. Nothing unusual there. Anything interesting in Africa? No, the big old empire that's often around these parts seems to have broken up at the moment. And Jerusalem is already losing a big holy war. Oh, not by much. If you had, like, any ally... You have you're allied to East Anglia. Get East Anglia involved! My search is only the plains of Elbas. Okay, I suppose that is in Western Europe. The notoriously wolf infested, I have good reason to think my goal is near. She got wounded, but I believe that she gets insta-healed, so it's not a big deal. Right, we've nearly taken over Hampshire, we've taken over Hampshire, let's go seize the capital, and honestly that should probably be enough on its own. There's not as much of England left as there once was, and there's about to be even less. Oh, Connacht is busy defending the Thomond against Munster. Interesting. My son has had another son. How annoying. Oh, we actually took the king hostage, as well as having one. Which tells me that we could theoretically try and ransom him. Or execute him if we wanted to. Or do other bad things to him. We don't like our Saxon kings. Right, so there we go. Apparently you have a smelly court. This count has an infamous court dreaded for its awful stench. What did you do? You're only grandeur level 4 as well, blimey. Oh, apparently your expected grandeur level is 1, which is even worse. Okay, so can I now... Yeah, no, I've got low county control. Oh, apparently Difford's county control is back up. That's nice. I can now create the Duchy of Wessex if I want. I'm not sure why I can't create the Duchy of Cornwall. Oh, because I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for Wessex either. Maybe I accidentally dismissed that. Right, we are 3 months away from having Mercia properly integrated. My liege, the adventurer Bangar sends words. Can I actually increase control in the county now? Yeah. The servant exclaims, holding out a letter. For 10 days and 10 nights, me and my party have been hiding the bandit Lothar. Oh, another terrible bandit with no prowess. Set a blockade on the road you must travel. No guts, no glory, make them pay. Yeah, this is a pretty much... definitely a good one. This is a 100% chance of giving me a higher quality artifact. There we go. Oh, apparently we can still find you a spouse. Gillian Asgarmunda. There we go. He now married. Right, okay. So now we're working on accumulating money for these titles. Are we going to try and trust Witcher to get enough fame? I don't think there's much. Can I integrate title task? Because that finished now. It has! Marvellous! Okay, so Logos officially contains that. If I give you this task, you get more prestige per month. Bestow royal favour on Somerset. It's sort of interesting. I don't want to... I don't want to make you so strong that you're gonna like challenge me, especially if you really don't like me apparently. I don't want you to challenge me before I'm ready to let you go. Meddling in marriage. The loveless marriage between our rival Lord Caswallon and his wife Lady Morian leaves a tempting opportunity for me. If I can sow suspicion and distrust between the two, Caswallon will be so distracted by his unravelling marriage that he would be unable to interfere with my plans. Oh, this is my rival. Sure, why not? We'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, who cares? Right. March at Gwydol, my nephew, is offering to teach me learning. Ah, but he gets a hook on me. No thanks. I'm not in the process of giving out hooks to vassals. I think I only need white to complete the set. You're nearly of age, I reckon I was going to take that. In terms of duchy titles, you need to have this county, which is Madron. Oh, okay. Oh, blimey. Okay, so there may need to be some significant altering of the realm if I want Cornwall to be a thing. It may be a bit of a... My spies informed me Lord Caswell apparently was having an affair all along. My forged letter caused him to break down and confess. Oh, marvellous. Very tempted by the chivalry. I think that's very Arthurian. Oh, I can declare war on Norway again. That's for this guy's claims. Well, you're still just about in charge, aren't you? Not for much longer, it looks like. Well, you've got more soldiers. Oh, so now I could claim this duchy from you. If I wanted to. Not super certain it's going to be worthwhile though if this is all going to end up in the hands of Jerusalem. Or I can attack Holland. For my wife's claims on Holland. If I wanted to. Wigan, I was impressed and honoured by the favour I bestowed upon. I've got low county control in Warwickshire. Betrothed can marry. Oh yes, sure. The thing about trying to usurp the King of England is at the moment I can grant Witcher independence because they're not my judiciary vassal, but if I become the King of England by usurping, then I can't do that. As an additional payment in recent trade, I found myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I've been assured the animals of the highest quality, but the question of what should be done with them remains. Stewardship challenge to get a large development buff, or just some money. And it's a beautiful herd that could be larger. Let's develop all of them counties. You're busy promoting culture, that's fine. Alright. Someone is planning to kill my beneficiary Ingeborg. We must stop the villain behind this. Developments are going well. Inspiration. Not the bees! Oh no! Oh god, I received a missive from my adventure, lines written mingled with a splash of blood. The plains and meadows, I wonder, have been gorgeously adorned with wildlife. Oh god, you're one-eyed. As I was off my steed, stooping to sniff afar, a shadow was cast over me by Sheikh Abdul, the liege of these lands. Oh god. The man who thinks none too highly of me. No, he doesn't. The grubs of King Gwyn shall not suckle in my meadows. He has mounted all the guards to seize me. They brought out a box containing a beehive which they forced onto my head. I was beed. There is still a stinger lodged in my eye. Jesus Christ. Okay, so either way, the scars will look rather fetching, but I could try and murder him. Sure, let's give it a go. I also have remembered that I probably need to convert my eldest son to witchcraft, don't I? Yeah. Although this murder scheme doesn't seem to have actually started. Yep, you're not going out. I'm no fool. County am I converting? I'm converting Suffolk. Oh god. Lots of notifications all of a sudden. Oh! Monster ate a bit of connacht again. Marvellous. Meadows. Info. I didn't see which council task finish. I'm assuming it was this one. Right, we'll get you up in prestige, don't you worry, son. Oh, and my court artificer has died, that's okay. Well, I might employ some of these people as court artificers. You're actually fairly old. You're 48 already. Although that being said, I don't feel like I'm in desperate need of more artifacts. You know, I only want more artifacts if they're good. Oh my god. Oh my god, my vassal Earl Cerdic is currently first in line for the Kingdom of England. I'm guessing there's just been a succession event and that's why. That's okay, probably. Are you working on county control? You are working on county control. That's fine. I can declare lots of wars. Oh, I heard if I was taking back Holland. I could even declare more. Oh, I could declare a war for white straight away. Yes, I absolutely want to do that. Fine. Where's England's capital? England's capital all the way up here at the moment. We'll figure out where they're going and cut them off. Oh my god. Oh, hello, there's some random lassie of my dynasty is a princess of England. Apparently. Yeah, we can take off now, it's fine. Oh my god, there's way too much going on. Right. We'll just walk over here towards battle. Oh, you're very bad at sieging. I'm pretty good at sieging. I don't even have trebuchets yet. Uh-oh. Disaster, Raymonda, my beneficiary, has passed away. She died of natural causes at age 33. Now I'll never know what her adventures are going to give me. God damn it! How do you die of natural causes at age 33? That's almost impressive. Oh, geesh. I mean, I'm very sorry. Not least because she was going to give me something shiny. Right, battle. Oh, you're holding out fairly well, actually. Yeah, it's not going to be a complete slaughter. I've never quite figured out when battles give you fame versus when they give you prestige. It's always been a bit of a mystery to me. Where do you reckon you're going? Somewhere down here, I reckon? Oh, I control white now. Let's come up to Buckinghamshire, shall we? Look towards maybe taking control of... Oh no, you're going this way. Down to like Essex then? Yeah, I'm thinking if we come up this way towards the capital, that will serve us well. Oh, you're gonna go across here, aren't you? Oh, Languedoc has died. We negotiate alliance with a new Languedoc? We can't. Come join me. Marvellous. Yeah, okay, you're going to white to try and unsiege it. That's to be expected. Shouldn't work. Oh my god. What's Kent doing? Kent has got an artifact claim war, interestingly. Right, taking Buckinghamshire onto the capital next, please. Well, these counties aren't worth as much as I was sort of hoping. Right, there we go. Enemy army taken out. Let's move you in on South Seaxa. Greetings, my prospective leave. I've arrived in Carmarthen to pay homage to you. Show of loyalty. Sure, show her in. I don't recognise you. Serve me well. We're now at Court Grandeur level 10. Which I sort of thought was our resting value anyway. Oh, we've got an event here apparently. No, apparently our resting value is just slightly below 10. That might be because we lost some artificers, actually. What's going on here then? Oh dear, my spire is bigger than yours. Muling courtiers of Caerphilly. Lord oh, that's this guy again. He storms to the front of my throne room. While King Gwyn wallows on the ground like a swine-mud, I've erected the tallest tower this blighted earth has ever seen in Shrewsbury. From my castle, I may now almost pluck the planets from the sky. Where are your stars, King Gwyn? My steward, Duke March, places a cautious hand on my shoulder. My lord, Lord Caswell's tower is 400 feet of structurally unsound clay and paste. Ignore his taunt and await its crumbling. So I can spend quite a lot of court grandeur and tell him to go shove it. Or I can pay money for prestige and a little bit of court grandeur. I shall extend our towers to be 1 foot taller than yours. Or I can spend a ridiculous amount of money and probably have bad things happen. Oh, it's a pretty bad money to prestige conversion ratio. But I don't really want to lose 14 whole court grandeur. My current court grandeur is 92. So that'll take me down below level 9. We shall do it. We'll extend our tower to be 1 foot taller than yours. Also, let's hold court, seeing as that's the thing I can do. Mayor Sulian's voice is severe. I request that we launch the investigation after the infamous preacher in Caerphilly. You see, the preacher is, well, she's a woman. This is not in accordance with our faith. Duchess Madran interjects Sulian's speech by raising her hand and taking a step forward. My liege, while Sulian is correct in his assessment of the preacher's, that is the preacher's only flaw. Everything she teaches is in accordance with our faith. So I can favour the Duchess over the Mayor and gain development growth, lose a bit of control, and gain popular opinion. I can imprison her. Oh, come on, she's even like a nun! Oh, she actually just dresses like a nun, she's not a real nun. And that will make everyone really hate me, wow, for 15 years. Or I wish to employ this preacher as my high almoner, which costs me piety. It gives me a high almoner. We need more people to spread the word of God, sure. Merging cultural identities. My lord, I come with grave news, but with a solution to fix this problem. It's becoming increasingly clear that Anglo-Saxons and Arthurians are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. It's paramount we show them that it's us Arthurian who are at the forefront of innovation. Yeah, we don't like the Anglo-Saxons. That's kind of the whole premise. A whole bunch of prestige for that. Yeah, let's host a festival to celebrate our rich Arthurian culture. Hold court, dust to dust. A thin, raggedy peasant stands before me, gawking at the opulence of my throne room. Obviously distracted, I call him to get his attention. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. Apologies, I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. My village in Hampshire was hit by blight this year. We lost not only our crop, but our seed too. We have nothing, and shall starve without help. Oh, I have a special option, because I've got the stewardship skill, which says plus development growth, plus opinion. Yeah, let's do this. Marvellous. Oh, there's 2 levies wandering around, trying to cause trouble. Ooh! My beneficiary Banger announces his arrival in a surprisingly loud voice. He proudly holds up a package securely wrapped in cloth. I returned from Europe with an artifact from my journey. I take the bulky bundle into my hands and loosen the cords before peeling layer after layer of fabric. Besides, it's an artifact unlike anything I've ever seen. A great ivory horn covered in intricate carvings. Some claim it's the very horn used by Roland to summon help before dying in the Battle of Roncesvalles. It's called an Oliphant. Prestige, renown. Courtier and guest opinion is okay. Movement speed is real nice, and court grandeur. This is magnificent. Marvellous. Also, would you like to be my court artificer again? Oh, I can appoint a court poet. No, I can't. Okay. Just says I can. There we go. Right, let's see this new artifact. Right, so we currently have on display this, which is okay. Oh, the branch of the Tree of Life is actually not that great, honestly. All it gives me is called bench bonus. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that at all. Put the elephant here, and let's put back up this shiny nail. And let's have a look at this elephant. It's not what that looks like to me, but okay. Also, that is just a pile of gold coins out there for anyone to nick some of. Marvellous. Okay, so we've got a fantastic artifact, and the guy's been appointed as Artificer, which I'm sure will be nice. There's been a Mashriki Turco-Persian hybrid culture. Oh wow, so culture naming can get quite complicated. Oh, interestingly, I can't form a hybrid culture with the culture that mine is derived from. And we've won. Enforce my demands, disband my armies. Marvellous news. Yeah, I'm sure we do have low county control. We are properly above our thingy limit now, aren't we? Shall I give them to Hwitcher? There you go, Hwitcher. Right, we now control all of the territory that we need to control. We just need to get it into the right hands. Being Chancellor gives you plus prestige, right? So I'm gonna make you my Chancellor. Yeah, you're now getting 6.6 per month, which is marvellous news. Is there anything else I can do? I change your contract to a way that gives you more prestige? Yes, I can. No, I can't. I've not unlocked this one. I don't think any of these give you plus prestige, do you? Oh, but you can't bestow royal favour to yourself. Oh, okay. That's still worth it overall. Domestic affairs, I guess? Make my vassals happy. Okay, let's give you the Duchy of Cornwall. And give it to you. So that you're getting more stuff. Transfer Prince Herewalt. It's this guy. He does actually own quite a lot of territory. Probably fine. I can transfer him to you. Do I want to do that, or do I want to nobble some of his territory first? Maybe I want to nobble some of his territory first. Basically already own almost all of... Yeah, it's these two counties. These three counties I basically need to revoke from various vassals before I make this guy independent. But for now, we're going some way towards making you have more prestige per month. Hopefully, you'll ride that out. I don't think there's any more court interruptions. Oh, I can probably make you lots of different court positions, can't I? Let's see. Master of the Horse. I assume this gives you prestige. Yeah, so this gives you prestige. You should be Master of the Horse. You probably can't be Cultural Emissary. You can be Cultural Emissary. Okay. And you probably can't be Food Taster, no. Master of the Hunt gets you prestige. Spending a lot of money on giving this guy prestige, but it's fine. Maybe Royal Architect. You can be Royal Architect. Your aptitude is terrible. Can you be High Almoner? No. Can you be Seneschal? No. Can you be Cupbearer? No. I don't think you can be Court Jester. Oh, apparently landed people can be Court Jester, but I don't think he wants to be Court Jester. Can't be Court Poet. You can't be Court Musician. You can't be a bodyguard. Or a champion. You can't be one of those. You can't be one of those. Okay. You now have every position it's possible for me to give you. I'm very concerned that you're apparently still in line for England. Are people really voting for you? Alcedic Senferson of Dorset? Oh, they are as well. Oh my god, you're actually the dad of the current king. Okay. Can I get you married to make sure that you, like, you know, actually have kids? No, the answer's probably not really. Hurry up and have kids, England, and then vote for those kids. Just don't vote for people in my realm. Servant of Honesty. I was shocked when I caught Sierra for trying to steal from the travel chest and visiting Lord Caswallon. He confessed he had thought he'd get away with it, but he now knows it was wrong. Honesty will serve you best. Yes, it will. will make you virtuous. Virtuous means you're more likely to accept being a monk. Do I want Duke of Conquest of this random county? Probably not. I'd rather save up my prestige at this point. Because I'm not super duper far in prestige away from being able to actually affect culture again. Nice. What's your current prestige per month? You're getting 8.6 per month, which is pretty good. I can finally show him my true self. Marvellous. All of us witches are witching it up. How are the factions doing? Duke of East Saxon is pretty cross with me. Apparently I have a title revocation. I could revoke the Eldon of Cornwall from you. That's probably worth doing while I have a reason, though you won't be very happy about it. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a civil war. That's okay. Oh my god, my heir has had another son. Jesus Christ. Oh, you don't have a War of Guardian? Really? Oh, I definitely want to educate you. Oh, that being said, actually, you have a trait now, diplomacy and trade. I probably want you to get a diplomacy education, don't I? Oh, not you. You. Your son. Your guardian. But pick. Intrigue education. Choose focus. Earthward you shall be. Hang on. Find character. All inside. Sort by intrigue skill. More wandering. You won't come to what? This guy, however, you're 60. You're a guest. You're a guest. Sure. Nerfwar. Author Ward. Bothy. Send proposal. And once you've accepted, we'll convert you to a draft. Your troops, sure. I can call my allies in for free on this one, can't I? There we go, it can't really hurt. What troops do you have access to? 2700. You won't fight against me. You will, so that's 50 something hundred. Fife. You'll fight against me. You actually got a fair old good ally. A fair good alliance here. I can't actually get to you, which is super duper annoying. Oh really? I can't call Scotland. That's annoying. And upsetting. Oh, is he... What's that? No. Oh, don't know why that is. Send this? Apparently I've got this guy. Okay. Oh. Right, you're going out to sea. Where are you going? You're going to sail to my capital and siege it. That'd be really annoying. Unwanted pregnancy. A dramatic scene unfolds in my audience chamber as my Chancellor Duke Rigonai accuses Rysert, the son of Lord Stephen of Merioneth, of impregnating his wife. Lord Stephen indignantly claims there's no proof of his son's guilt. Rigonai can get the justice he deserves. Or Rysert is incapable, he owes Rigonai nothing. Or why are you bothering me? You're not actually someone who I care about particularly. There we go. Right, we've won the siege. Oh, they are probably going down to there, aren't they? Oh, that's infuriating. There we are, there's 6,000. Siege by army go take his capital. Other army come down here. I'm sure you're going to be needed. Oh no, you're going straight back out to sea apparently. Although, this army's going to try and catch you. Exotic arms. Along with their strange goods, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands, unverifiable and full of wonder. A group of Gaelic peddlers purport to have bought Turco-Persian objects, said to have come from the faraway court of the great ruler Sultan al-Muazzam Akbar of the Osman Empire, no less. Ah, Gurgen, what tribe out with you? You want me to declare wars now? How's Jason doing, by the way? Still holding it together? Pretty much. You actually have more territory than just the base Kingdom of Jerusalem. I'm impressed. You're doing alright. Are we actually going to win that fight? Okay, we are winning the Allies game now. Yeah, okay. We're winning that fight now. Nay. Depending on where they choose to retreat to. Okay, they're retreating past me, which isn't good news. Let's head back up north, just in case they try and do something clever. Oh, I seized the Arthurian Lamella armor. This is not that great. But I'm glad that somebody else doesn't have it. Oh, I tell you what I can do. I probably... Oh, I can't see your inventory to see what items you have. Oh, okay. The Fifth Blood is under siege? Right, well let's go beat up this small army. And that should probably win the war for us. Sway, compliments. To make my vassal more susceptible, I can include a compliment in my next missive. I thought I was trying to convert someone to witchcraft. Sure, there we go. Marvellous. Okay, he likes me a bit more. Where's bloody... you? Your educator. I want to convert you to witchcraft. Oh, 5% chance. I'm not sure that maths checks out, to be honest, but okay. My lucky Norse coin has low durability. As does this armor. If I nicked off of you. I don't care. Who's this lassie? Gift artifact. Australian on our armor? There we go. You have that. You can repair that if you want it. I don't want it. Right. Enforce demands, disband my armies, so be it. Marvellous. So do you control this county directly? You do. So I've got quite a few title revocation reasons on you. So let's take the Earldom of Cornwall to start with. I want that. Just so. Apparently you're my rival now. We can also revoke another title of you, so let's take your duchy away from you. And then let's take away something else, I guess. Lordship of Huntingdonshire? Lordship of Furlix. Where is Huntingdonshire? Oh, it's here. Let's take Furlix away from you. How stressed am I? I'm not stressed at all. Right. Yeah, I've got no control in counties. Not letting you out. Not ever. Right, let's look at what succession looks like at the moment. Oh, you're old enough to take the vows. I don't have enough piety. Oh god. Hang on. Well, I might want to host a grand rite at some point. Hosting grand rite's pretty good. Okay. We need a little more piety. Just a bit more piety. What am I good at? Reading, apparently. Intrigue lifestyle perk or stress loss? Intrigue lifestyle perk, thank you. Execution. Now I could probably... How close am I? Not close at all. Let's change back to defensive focus. Right. Do I want to go on a pilgrimage? Even a short pilgrimage? Minimum 255. Oh, that is expensive. Am I a pilgrim? I've never been on a pilgrimage. Let's go to Canterbury. I'm astonished that I've never been on a pilgrimage. It's time to depart. Love thy neighbour. Among my fellow pilgrims there's a woman who preaches compassion and fellowship, until she reaches the topic of heathens. I can say they're not all bad. Gives me plus taxes from different faith, or I can say they're terrible. I'm going to say they're terrible, because everyone around me is Catholic, so you know. Oh, England's having a war. Defending against Duchess Elfrida the Foreigner of Dara in the war for Dubcoblaig's claim on the Kingdom of England. I see. Oh no, I need more piety. So I'm not going to ask for money. I bought the Holy Path, right. Third son. Take the vows. There we go. How's succession looking? You are currently expected to give all these titles. You've got quite a lot of titles already, to be honest. I might see about finding another Merlin. Some titles too. Like a tidy Merlin. You're at somebody else's court. Troubadour Merlin. You'd come. Sure, come to my court. Come be a duke for me. Marvelous news. But, you're still not that strong. Oops, no, I won't do that. I'll grant you Cornwall. And I'll maybe stick around at being +1 above my domain size for now. That's probably fine. Right. Okay. We're working on it. How are you still only established level of fame? It's good to be home. What I could do, potentially, is call a hunt. Oh, the Liberty faction's gone, that's nice. Ah, we finished the promote culture task. Excellent. Start another one. Because it's not a lot, but I'm guessing that as you are Master of the Hunt and Master of the Horse, you're more likely to get better things. Oof. Money for piety, that's probably okay. So I can then turn that piety into way more money. Oh, well, that was a bit disappointing, honestly. I thought I got more prestige for having, you know, like a huntsmaster and stuff. Maybe not. betroth this random lady and get married. Sure. Do no more than what is necessary. Mix just cow dungs and herbs for a poultice. Excellent work, Golfen. Oh my god. Oh, you can get back on control countying. Okay, so control Felix. Warwickshire, there we go. And yeah, I know that building's disabled. Valued Warlike Courtier is level 2 of Warlike Courtier. We've got someone with a claim on the Earl of Buckinghamshire, which I don't care about. Oh, I don't have a way to make you get prestige any faster. She deserves an extra right. I'll give it a go. Yep, she didn't like it. That's fair, I suppose. Music succession. Not many have. Living Derby and Warwickshire at the moment, which is annoying. Siofra has been asking me for a ragdoll for a long time. I told him I'd get one in 3 months if he displayed more focus on his studies. We'll be content. Being content is pretty good for a monk, I reckon. Oh, England's had the succession event. Right, you have a claim on the kingdom, you have a claim on the kingdom, and you have a claim on the kingdom or that one county. Oh. Oh no! She became aware of me. I guess I'll accept. There's not a lot you can do with a hook. Because you're like nothing in relation to me. Yikes. Oh, I can negotiate an alliance with Brittany, who's my cousin, apparently. Sure. Let's be allies. You've got lots of troops. Oh dear. I've got another vassal trying to manipulation me. Do I think he's unassertive, lethargic, or unambitious? No. I think he shall have tasks which are impossible to complete. Nice, I've gained a hook on him. He'll think twice before challenging me again. Let's change this contract. Yes, more money, please. I'm definitely at the point where I don't feel like I need more troops. In fact, I could probably, if I find character, all, sort by military strength. I am the second most powerful military leader in the world after Genghis Khan. I don't think I need more troops. I also have an obscene number of allies. Like, truly obscene. What I don't know what to do is how to get you any more prestige. Like, come on, dude. I suppose I could gift you artifacts. Well, I'm not sure I have any artifacts that are useful to me, that I don't want to, like, hold on to for myself. What's my current inventory loadout look like? What about life is 55? I can probably get away with the plus diplomacy ones again. Let's get that Arthurian breach on the go. I could give you something like this pressed orchid. I'm worried about your realm getting split up though. Ransom, lady, this lady, no. Oh, we have an inspired person. You want to weave something glorious? Okay, I've never had a weaver before. Thank you for putting your trust in me, my lord. The province is not this place where I've spent years practicing my techniques. I'm woven some truly wonderful rugs and drapes. A tapestry would be best. Well woven one can really command the attention of a room and say something about its owner. Do I want untamed beauty of nature, or what life is like in my realm? Untamed beauty of nature. Oh, and we've got a court event. Finger bones of a king. A peddler in a cloak, with dozens of baubles and knickknacks sewn onto it, rattles up to me. I have with me a precious weapon only worthy of your hands. The Holy Lance of Antioch, the Spear of Destiny itself. You shall utterly annihilate the infidel on the battlefield with this. She pulls out a tiny shard of metal which looks rather like a sewing needle. And I have exactly one option that I can click, which is sell your lies elsewhere. Marvellous. Well, I hope that was worthwhile for you. Strange person. Oh, Brynike's having a bit of a worry. You'll probably be fine, right? Or maybe not, maybe you won't. Inspiration, a name to remember. My beneficiary Amity is approaching me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to me? To my beloved Anna? Or to the Lord? Or there's no need for dedication? How close is unnecessary children? Not very close. There's no need for dedication. Gonna build up a huge bundle of prestige, don't you know? Greetings, my perceptive leave. I've arrived in Clifton to pay homage to you. Show him in. Marvellous. Serve me well. Well, I've lost my antiquarian. How's Jerusalem doing? Jerusalem's looking okay. Although you're nowhere near as strong as the guys on your borders. So I'm a bit concerned, although this guy is fighting a huge number of different wars. Oh my god, that guy's so strong! Blimey! Considering how little territory you control, that's absurd how strong you are. You're gonna eat Jerusalem alive. Oh dear, I had a thought. Oh dear, oh dear. I do not remember what the thought was. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Oh, I lost my antiquarian, I need a new one. I really have no one with aptitude better than average? Okay. Luis, you shall be my antiquarian. We have a new court event available. Courtier Scorned. Oh, God. Oh, go away, Francisco. Hilariously, if I make him my court jester, even though it's generally a bad thing, huh. You're right, you use the position. I can make him my court jester and he'll like it, or I can make him my court jester and he'll hate it. I see. Marvelous. What a set of options. Either way he becomes court jester, it just depends on who likes the fact that he's now court jester. Right, Louis will ensure its quality, and he does ensure its quality. Marvellous. Ireland's a pretty even split, incidentally, between Connacht, Munster, and Scotland right now. Although Munster has the lion's share of the power, apparently. Oh, excuse me. Ah, sneaky sleep. Oh dear, my court physician died! He died of old age. He was 61. That's a shame. He's also no longer my court tutor. Okay. Guess we gotta go find more of both of those now. Right, court physician, super duper important. The best person I have is aptitude poor. Which isn't great news. Court tutor, but you're an excellent court tutor. Okay. I guess I'll take the bloody search for physician decision. Inspiration, disruptions. By God, man, leave me alone. The peaceful atmosphere is shattered by Amity yelling as the oh blimey. Oh dear. Well, things aren't going swimmingly. I can designate a guardian for Elinor. Oh yeah, you were having an education. In intrigue, apparently. Court position. Right, who have we got? Alfhild is apparently quite experienced, which is quite old, or Sumi is enthusiastic. Oh, the guys, no, both of them failed to impress me. I'll get my own court position. Finally. Dobramill. You should be in my court position for now, and then we'll die hopefully fairly soon, and we might have a chance of getting the other one. Oh, Norway's having a battle. Is Norway being attacked by Moray? Is now a good time to go attack Norway then, as they're already losing a war? Oh no, because it's still, you're just going to turn into bloody Jerusalem at some point, aren't you? Assuming Jerusalem survives that long. If Jerusalem fails, then I'll make you a duke. How about that? Okay, you're now up to distinguished, which is something. I'm transfer Prince Harold. I don't really want to transfer Prince Harold. I'd much rather you do some finding secrets for me in my own court. At the same time, can I maybe try and fabricate a hook on... I'll ask you to be excommunicated. You won't accept. No. Because the Pope doesn't like me, and he does like that guy. I'll try and fabricate a hook on him. See if we can get anything out about it. Also, he has died. I think he negotiated that alliance with you, didn't he? Yeah. Apparently I have one proposed alliance active. I'm not sure who that's with. Right. Marvellous. My lord, in here, my lord, my beneficiary Amity gestures to the door of his weavly when he's been holding for months on my commission. I gasp as I gaze upon the work hanging in front of me. A large Samite tapestry of masterful craftsmanship. The cloth depicts hunting animals. At the centre, a mighty lion has pounced on the deer who struggles in vain to escape. That's actually not that great, honestly. I'm a bit disappointed. We've currently got up this Anglo-Saxon tapestry. Yeah, why couldn't you make a tapestry as good as this? How did you manage to make a worse tapestry than this Saxon one? Honestly. Also my dynasty banner and this English war banner. Yeah, I'm not thrilled, honestly. I've gained a level of fame. That's nice. I want bloody Witcher to gain a level of fame. Dear brother Gwyn, the time has come for the Merlin Coven's grand rite. I invite you to worship the Horned God on the night of the full moon. I can't wait. Marvellous news. Beneficiary Loot Guard. Grand Rite. The full moon rises. At the eve of the Grand Rite, we gather in an isolated glade. The great bonfire is warming our backs and the air is heavy with excitement. Prince Harold leads us to a spectacular ceremony. The ancient prayers roll off our tongues in an enchanting pattern full of beauty and promise. We begin to dance, building towards a magnificent crescendo. Now the main ceremony is finished, we are free to worship as it pleases. I've just realised I can make, Wessex, can't I? Well, actually, honestly, you probably control enough of Wessex that you can make the damn thing yourself. You do control enough of Wessex that you can make the damn thing yourself. Make yourself the bloody Duke of Wessex, then. It'll give you a bunch of prestige. Blah 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 blah. The great bonfire is warming our backs. The air is heavy with excitement. Prince Harold leads us to a spectacular ceremony. Oh, we've read that one. Let loose stress or gain a diplomacy lifestyle unlock. Marvellous. Embassies. Until next time. Oh, another one already, straight away. Yeah, I'm working towards this to try and maybe get some claims on some of those Excaliburs, because I think those will be useful. My agents have made contact with Caradog, a servant of my son Prince Harold's castle. Women start some whispers about Prince Harold being not nearly as noble as it seems. That's a lot of money. And it's not that much better. Escaped! Oh, my rival has escaped. Curse you, going death on. I could punish you. Single combat. Okay, we'll give this a go. This fight may only be till first blood, that doesn't use my nerves. Right. Think you can beat someone as famous as me? Haha. My words cut deep into her ego. Everyone knows my fame, my prestige, and her reputation pales by comparison. She manages to swing a vicious kick from my shin, momentarily hobbling me. Oh, apparently I'm not doing well. I'm the fastest blade in Logres. In battle, I'm an artist. Every strike is a brushstroke. Going with her service forward, forcing me back with a quick slash before bringing a high kick up to my chest and almost topple. There we go, let's see how you do without this. One colossal powerful cleave from my dagger is almost enough to wrench Gwengathorne's dagger away from her, but she just manages to recover. Spotting an opportunity, she lunges forward and headbutts me hard in the face. I reel backwards wrong-footed. Same combat. Victory! I whirl my dagger with a deadly flourish, weaving a song of pain across my opponent with every blow. There is an art to true combat, and I'm nothing if not artistic. Only when she's been beaten into a near stupor do I deliver the final blow, disarming her with one smoothly powerful cleave that sends her dagger flying. I prepare myself mentally and physically to gut her, pausing perfectly the second my opponent yields. I am victorious. Marvellous. She was killed by me. Oh, I lost piety for that. Oh, that's annoying. Didn't really want to do that. Yeah, I didn't really want to do that. As it turns out, oh well. Never mind. Oh, I have enough prestige to meddle with my culture again. Chivalry. Oh. Oh, I can't establish a new tradition for 40 years. 42 years. I see. Okay, well that was a waste of time. That was a total waste of time. Never mind, eh? Oh, well, I've got lots of prestige in case I need it. I could go and attack the monster. If I attack monster... I wonder if that'll make my succession better. Actually. Because I'm thinking if I have a duchy title, I can give away to useless old second son. That might be very beneficial. How many troops do you have? You've got 2,500 troops on your own. Plus Moray. Plus Ennis. I don't know where the bad guys are. Sadly. I can call my allies into war, that's true. Let's bring in... oh, I can't bring them. Let's bring in Montague. They're generally pretty useful. Well, are they? I don't know actually. Maybe they're not. Oh, apparently he doesn't like me anymore. Not sure why you don't like me, but you're still joining, so that's fine. Someone just finished the task. Finding secrets, that's fine. My nephew Duke March. That's okay. But this fabricate hook scheme is taking a long time. 30-something days for this siege to finish. Right, loyalty or fear? Let's gain that dread. Like dread. Fear will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station. Oh, are you coming to attack my capital? You bastard. I've got a prisoner. Let's run somewhere. Right, we'll send the sieging army to the capital to take over this, and then we'll send the attacking army to there to go and relieve my capital. I'm mostly like because it's going to cost me money to cross the sea. A changing mind. CFO has been asking me for a sewing kit for some time. I told him I'd get him one in 3 months if he displayed more focus. Fickle? Oh, I suppose he could be fickle. Oh, the Duke of Brittany has died. Right, let's reorganize these troops. So I probably want a few more people in this army. It's the fighting army. Gonna come across here and go fighting. It's going to cost a lot of money to go fighting, but that's what we gotta do. My cousin Duke Gammon? Oh, I see, he was at war. Why didn't you call me into the war, you fool? Oh, maybe you lost the war, actually. Oh, apparently I'm allied with this guy now, that's nice. I've got to Alice, yeah. Right, we've got the capital. Let's go knock over Ennis, and then between that and the battle I think we should win. Elignon comes of age. Oh, she's got a bad intrigue indication, that's annoying. She can marry. Tuscany isn't bad. Hungary? Hungary particularly coastal? No, Hungary's not easy to get to. Yeah, East Anglia I don't care about. Devon I also don't care about. Routiers of the Archpriest. Weird name. Band of the Fallen Knez. Duchy of Kent. Well, all my wars are against England. There's no point allying with Kent, really, is there? Province. Or twice as many troops but further away in Tuscany. Will... oh, you're a bit young as well. Oh, but you're a bit old. Maybe we'll grab Kent as an ally. Oh, you are related, apparently. It's fine, I'm sure. We've been good allies with Kent before. Right, we're about to walk into this battle, should get a victory. But also, hint hint Kent, little old support you if you want to go and move against England in any way. Ah! I took my foe hostage. Marvellous. Right, has this made succession any better? Yeah, I know, I've got blue low controlling counties. Succession. No, it's actually made it worse. What if I make the duchy? Okay, that's made it better. Right. Oh, apparently I can expose a secret of yours. I don't necessarily want to start going around exposing people for being witches. We're supposed to be witches. We're the Merlin dynasty, that's the whole point. Have you not done anything else bad? No, apparently not. Useless. Okay, so I got you this title now. 20 tyranny is a lot of tyranny. I'll maybe wait until I see what's going on with this fabricate hook scheme. Also with my spy master finding secrets for me. Ah, we've finished increasing control, marvellous. There's lots of other places that need control. Ferlix and Ossory. Go increase control in the Ferlix one, please, sir. No secrets that Francisco has. Got too many people in my court. It's too difficult to target just finding a secret against this one guy. Ah, I can hold court again. Gesture them in. Oh god, it's these two. The open carry problem again. We shall solve the safety debate with violence. Or keep our swords lest our realm weaken. I want the weapons ban. I'm unlikely to get it. I don't really care about the opinion of either of these people. We shall solve the safety debate with violence. Lord Caswallon wins somehow, and the weapons ban is instituted throughout the city. Marvellous. Right, another pair of vassals. Mayor Toida and Chancellor Duke Rigonai. Hello. War is the only way to make a country rich and powerful, states Toida assertively. Only in peace can a country grow and prosper, retorts Rigonai. This time, however, they expect me to take a position. Well, I mean, I'm completely arbitrary, so I think the only thing to do is having just won a war to say only peace can bring us prosperity. My nephew Duke March of East Anglia takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. It sends surveyors to question the subjects about every property. If I want to improve taxation, I just ask for more taxes. Which makes my vassals not like me, or it's not worth it. Sorry. Okay, we're doing alright. King Gwyn the laughably inept is okay. Witcher is chugging towards distinguished. Chugging towards illustrious. Oh, and Toida died. Oh, my marshal died from his wounds. What a martial way to die. Herald, you're the best. Up you go. I know I'm busy fabricating a hook on you, don't worry about it. God, if I were to take Difflin, there would be a pretty convincing three-way split in Irish power. Four-way split, even. Between north, south, east, and west. Oh, excuse me. Sleepy sleep. Oh, I'm slightly worried about this de jure drift, to be honest. We're only 36 years away from actually accidentally eating this bit of England. My wife is a non-believer. I don't care. Really? Oh, also Scotland's eaten this little bit of England. That's nice. I mean, having Cumbria as part of Logos wouldn't be terrible either. Oof, I've got Lover's Pox, that's not good news. But you're unlikely to have too many more sons, which is good news. I can declare wars, none of which I'm particularly interested in declaring, it must be said. How's Jerusalem doing? I think you are doing okay. King Louis has lost against Barry. Who cares? Jerusalem is surviving for now. Uncover the secret. Held by a vassal, just not the right vassal. That's okay. You secretly taken Ellen Hebediog, a noblewoman from Gwynedd, as a lover. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh wow, Big Janella. Oh, I forgot I had this. 1000 dice. Oh well, that's actually minus 20 vassal opinion for being off the limit. That's not great news. Oh, I wish the scheme would hurry up. I also really wish Witcher would hurry up and do something. Also, why have you not made the blasted duchy for yourself? You've got the titles for it. Oh, King Thruthryth has won against... Oh, England succeeded again. In the East Saxon claim on the king... Did I just lose? Bloody... My bloody vassal took over a bit of England again. God damn it. Although, this does mean... No, you're a Saxon. Oh, never mind then. Oh, you bloody useless. All of you. Okay, we probably do actually want to go to war with you, don't we? No, not this one. Not this one. That one. Oh, we've already been through this once. Call allies to war, sure, let's bring in Alba. I can't call them Kent. Right, okay. Up the ups the military. Raising all the boys. You've got not too many troops, I don't think you'll be able to call in either of your allies, so it should be okay. Knight Dobramill has no secrets. That should be fine. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get to the capital, that's annoying. Siege army, come down here and siege this. Not siege army, you can stand here for a sec while we figure out where the bad guys are going. Okay, there you come. Oh, you're going out to sea, apparently. We've also discovered hoardings, that's nice. We're not going to catch you. We will catch you, apparently. Right, well, we can give it a go. The age of knowing, my son Siofra hovers in the dilemma between childhood and adulthood. Taught him enough to understand the truth, he is still young enough to have an open mind. Marvellous. We're just making a lot of witch monks, honestly. There's so many witch monks. Right, we'll beat England, but not by loads. That's okay. In comes... Man? Okay, sure. Are you a rival? No, you're someone else. Oh, you beat the other guy who I gave the title to. That's okay. Show her in. Serve me well. Thank you. Victory shall be ours. Not that way. Let's head up here, I suppose. Well, we could start sieging down south, because this siege will be finished very soon. We get a head start on that. What's my council doing? You're increasing control. Probably okay. Oh, you're going out to sea. I wonder where you're going. I'm not going to catch you this time. That's for darn sure. Esclamonda shall like me, I guess. Right. Where are you going? You're coming around this side. You're gonna go to my capital? You're gonna go to Dorset, okay. Should really have figured that out. That's okay, because I'll get that off from siege back. You've sent 315 guys. Oh, did you lose the Kingdom of Elba? No, he died. Yeah. Oh, okay. No idea what's going on there. Maybe I'm not actually allied with the King of Elba anymore. No, apparently I'm not. That's annoying. Although you're of Alba, you're not the King of Alba. You're some nobody in Alba. Okay, on to the capital. Oh, there's apparently one dude stood here. One levy. Runaway levy. I took his cousin. Nice. Oh, we just annihilated that army, apparently. Really? Victory is ours. There are too many things here. Honestly. My kinsman, Troubadour Merlin, was executed on Duchess Proscutel Furk, hero of Brennec's orders. Oh, you were going to inherit claims. Oh no. That's not good. I'm gonna go, because I really need you to have kids. I don't really need you to have kids, but I want you to have kids so I can get a claim. Right, we're gonna grab this one guy and just specifically kill him. My nephew Duke March has a secret, that's okay. Right, we're nearly finished. 12 days left. Marvelous. Right, give me that back. Right, let's go ransom all the rest of these prisoners. Oh, I have the Queen. Marvelous. Oh my god, I'm so far above my claim limit. It's unbelievable. There you go. Let's get Gloucestershire as well, to be honest. There you go. Right. We're getting plenty of prestige. We're getting almost as much prestige per month as I am, which is really good news. I'm gonna call a hunt, just in case these help me, although I don't see that it's likely to. Maybe there'll be events that can possibly help you. I can get Caswallen to get an opinion of me. Who cares about Caswallen, right? How's Jerusalem holding up? Doing well? Got some allies! Are they internal allies? Yes. Blemia. Where's Blemia? Oh! Okay, you're allied to this person who has no troops. That's something, I suppose. Yeah, no, okay. Oh, I got lots of prestige that time. Got rid of them. Oh, I could say I'm willing to try new things. Into darkness, that's not good. Prior to my bed, the servants told me that the smoke from the pipe could be seen for miles. The lives of over 2,000 fine owls had been ended in the night in a grand sacrifice. I've been rubbing my skin with the ashes for a fortnight. The memories haunt me. Uh-oh. Oh, for God's sake, I became Craven. Oh no. Oh dear. Dear. Although I don't actually seem to be Craven. I don't look Craven. Do I? Do I look Craven to you? Anyone? No? No Cravens here. Okay, fine. Whatever. Yeah, I know Francisco doesn't have any secrets. You already told me that once. I'm hoping for you to find somebody else. Would it be wonderful if Prince Harold owed me not out of fear but out of gratitude? 235 for a weak cook. Oh, it takes so long. I'll get it. I'm not in debt. Right. Okay. Going to revoke your title on using the hook. I know everyone's going to hate me for it, and I'm sorry. Right, there we go. That hook was worth it, I suppose. I can transfer Prince Harold of Lancashire to Duke Sigmar of Reged. I don't need to do that just yet. Well, especially not as he's in prison. But I can make it up to you. Oh, because I can't find it now because I only knew that he was Devon. I can make it up to you by giving you this bloody duchy you're in line for. You are in line for this duchy, right? Yeah. Not titles. Oswey, Leinster. There you go. Not you. Devon. There we are. Marvellous. I lost some random prisoner, that's okay. Oh, I've got a dynasty legacy. And wants to celebrate other cultures' decision. Allows me to improve development, control, building costs, and defensive advantage in counties from different cultures. Which do I care about that? I care about that if there's Welsh culture and Cornish culture that I can take. Cultures. Cornish. Oh, there's almost no Welsh left. Blimey. We've got a new court event. Royal Lapse. The pageantry of court continues day after day from dawn to dusk. Moirig extemporizes on their greatness, spouting platitudes and praises. Nearby Lord Cadswell joins in, playing to the crowd, grinning stupidly and expecting a sign of my favour for his antics. A deep, insistent desire to leave for the grounds and lose myself in exercise slowly builds, gnawing at my mind and distracting my attention. A lone bead of sweat trickles internally down my brow. Morig notices my distance, inquiring, "You all right, my lord?" with almost genuine concern. Right. Pull myself together for some stress, or I can spend court grandeur for stress loss. I'll get the stress, I suppose. Right, let's celebrate some other cultures. I can't, I don't have the money. It costs a lot of money. Okay. Flexible truces are good. We like those. Declare wars. Don't feel the need to. Come on, Butcher. See if it comes of age. You're a thrifty clerk. There we go. Let's start educating some of my grandchildren. Oh, I tell you what, I need a stress loss event soon. Blimey. As soon as I have the money for one. As a scholar of the diplomatic arts, I'm well aware of the power of an eloquent, compliment. Showing admiration for a woman's best quality is a sure path to her heart. I shall write a letter to Comlencia. Oh, I'm actually trying to romance someone, I forgot about this. Brave, unfettered spirit. Pious, unwavering faith. Well received. Some red prisoners died, that's okay. I can work off some stress. Let's work off some stress. Another lap. There we go. I'll hope we keep it going for a bit. How old am I? I'm 65. I mean, all that prestige accumulation was a massive waste, wasn't it? Oh, Elba's having a bit of a crisis. Somebody else is trying to claim the kingdom, that's okay. Oh yeah, you don't need to be doing this anymore. Although actually having secrets on people isn't a bad idea. If I don't think there's too many people scheming in my court, which I don't at the moment, for the first time in forever, I may be able to ask his Pope for some money very, very soon. Next month, in fact. That'll be good. $760 gold. I will use this wealth wisely by holding a big old feast to lose all my stress. Trusting me, Berthgren has been asking me for a wooden sword for a long time. I told him I would get him one in 3 months to be focused on his studies. Trusting, content, or trusting we shall be, sir. Smallpox. I didn't know I had a smallpox outbreak, honestly. The Duke of Regeda's died. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't even know you had it, but that's great. Hi, Duke Male. You're an adventurer, apparently. Welcome, friends. We're having a feast to celebrate the fact that this horrible person's now died. Also, do you own any territory at all in your duchy? Not really. The high table breaks. I ended up close to my wife, Queen Anna. Is my wife low in nobility? What a great night. Queen Anna's become my friend. Oh, sweet. I almost feel bad about the fact that I'm seducing someone else, but it's for a good cause. I promise. I'm also ready to Queen Anna's not depart without saying farewell. We both know we shall be seeing each other again soon. I sort of hope so, she's my wife. I'm now an ego reveler as well. I don't know what that does. I've got too many traits. Oh, it gives me diplomacy and intrigue, both of which are marvellous. Let's also do some investing. Cardiff needs more money. Oh, Cardiff's still building something. Aggravating attractions. Few could provoke me like Clemencia can, and as we find ourselves alone, she soon lays both insult and hand on me. I, of course, respond in kind. I must admit the thrill of it, both the fight and the closeness to her sweating, heaving body, is enough to set my blood aflame. Blimey. Soon I could not say if I'm truly trying to better or just drawing the altercation out. To wrestle white children cannot be the way to her heart, or can I help you up? I'll make sure that this pleased smile leaves her face. Hope she takes that well. My vassal, Lady Ellery, has a lover, that's useful to know. Right, Warwick is now going to stay with me, right? Oh, that was unfortunate. Awkward. Yes, okay, everything I have now I'm going to keep. So let's upgrade you. One's died in my dungeons. Derby. That's more money. I feel like I've been upgrading these places for years and years and they're still at really low levels. On training. There's nowhere seems to be low control at the moment for the first time in ages. Declare new wars. Declare war on Connacht. Yep. Oh! Somebody ate this! Who ate this? Powis ate that! Okay. I was watching Gwyn play with other children when Earl Seal tried to push him over. Soon a brawl broken out. Wrathful is okay. 50 plus marshals, pretty good in a vassal. Forgiving, also pretty good to have in a vassal. You can be wrathful. See if you end up being a decent commander. So we can now war on Connacht for this bit. There's been a shift. I said this again already once. In the balance of power. And my friend Lord Blevin has a murder secret. Tisk tisk. Would that be for Athlone? Yeah. I don't know, I'm not trying to eat Ireland really, but it seems to be happening. I only ate the other bit for succession reasons. I think I'm fine for now. Claim on Huntingdonshire for Munch. Senwolf. Earl Belthier of Cambridgeshire's bishop has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Now he dares to act as if it all amounts to a legitimate claim on Huntingdonshire. Where's Huntingdonshire? There. Yeah, I imagine he probably started doing that before you guys were independent, honestly. I can also ransom whoever this is, there you go. Under the open sky, Clemency and I crouch side by side with the powerful boy in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as her dress brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find she also has her attention elsewhere, blimey. Right, we'll stick at it. At least as long as it takes for her to have a kid. You only need to have one kid, and then I can press it. Press the claim. It's for the good of the realm! Oh, England's in a civil war? Oh, Dickerblade wants it back. Aren't you the person who was pushing the claim originally? Yeah, you pushed her claim before, I think. Although, I do feel like you've missed a trick in that England could cut her head off at any time. Oh no, England doesn't have her in prison. My vassal has her in prison, somehow. My dear father, my work got to fail to find any secrets Bangar might possess. There's no reason we shan't be friends then. Oh, I forgot, this tells us we've actually gone forever. Sorry, excuse. Demand artifact. Although it's nice having... It's nice getting, like, plus opinion for free with all of my minions. This guy wants the Arthurian brooch. You can't have it. You prat. Maybe, though, it's worth appointing a champion. In case someone challenges me. Personal champion. Well, you're... Let's grab Berard. Berard shall be my champion. That may upset someone. I'm impressed that Insu is still holding on. Irish culture is not looking particularly great in terms of how well it's living. Gaelic's fine. Welsh culture has almost entirely been destroyed. Distribute the coins. Let's celebrate some Welsh culture. What little there is left. Is that it? Is there no like event pop up? Okay. Oh, my court position died. Who have we got at the moment who could be a court position? Aptitude poor. We've got someone with a learning skill of 19. Search a position. Start the search. They're blooming expensive, their positions. That's the problem. Where's was apparently experienced? You're 20? You're bloody good. Okay. It costs a lot of money, but you're going to be with us for a long time, so that's okay. Yeah, no, I'm in debt. Let's also get married. Isabel? Get married to Isabel. A little brighter, excellent one, little. It can't be worse than the last guy who did something crazy. Escamond was behind a failed murder attempt, oh dear. Ugh. Right, how are you doing on thing? Oh, you're still only distinguished, but you're only 28. So that's okay. Profligate is actually a good trait for you, honestly. Although it might mean you don't have enough money to do things. Ah, you've given birth to a son. You must be very careful. Well, marvellous. Let's now break up. Let's also convert you to photograph. Oh, I won't succeed. It's okay. Little Maxon. Let's actually go back to you and pin you. The friend Lord Levin of Nottinghamshire died. That's okay. Someone can get married. Sure. Oh wow, I've got daughters as knights. I didn't realise that's what the whole thing would do. But that's pretty good. I suppose there's most restrictions. Oh, I can declare war on Alba now. Don't want to, but I could. Oh. Someone just bloody bother. Someone just invited me to a war and I don't know what it was. I hate that now is sort of a thing that it kind of disappears a lot without me actually actively declining. Who are my allies? Who's at war? Montague's at war. Iceland's not. Man is about to take over Scotland, honestly. Wow. How are you doing so well in this war? Oh, you've got big allies, I see. Cardana? No. Or Kent? Guessing it's probably you. You're trying to conquer... Who are you at war with? You're attacking the King of Castile. Right. I probably could. Oh, if you ask me again, then I'll say yes. How about that? Oh, a new king? Or did that matrix just end? Yeah, there's a new king, blimey. I'll leave someone else to do that. Espionage, lovers. I thought we just said that Francisco had no secrets, blimey. Come on, Witcher. Yeah, okay, I guess I've probably auto-declined by now, because that bloody thing disappeared. I hate it when that happens. Oh, there's a bit of Norway down here in Denmark. That's nice. Keep checking in on Jerusalem from time to time. They're looking okay. The Zareds haven't come in on them yet. Quite satisfied. Berthglen's been asking me for a pet rabbit for some time. Well, he keeps asking me things. Rewards. You're now old enough that I could ask you... Oh no, you're not you. You're the one I want to take the cards, right? Yeah. I don't have the piety for it. I need more piety, damn it. And fairly quickly, before I die. Shouldn't have asked the Pope for piety, should I? I can actually appoint a court gives me piety person. The Almoner. That's a bit bad when the bishop is worse at it than this guy. Oh yeah. Neighbouring has lost. King Louis of Aquitaine has lost a holy war for Valencia. Yeah. Inspired person can be sponsored. I want to make mail. I've got armor. I don't need to continually get lots and lots of armor, okay? Your pet is there any interaction I can have? I could try and convert you to witchcraft. Oh my god, let's make the Pope a witch! Oh, there's a lot of money to get piety back by me. Sure, let's make the Pope a witch. I'm sure this won't go badly at all. Oh dear. Ah, it is about 2 o'clock. We've gained another level of splendor. It's probably about time for me to call it, which is a shame because I was really hoping for old Witcher here to be going better on the old prestige front. Or at least made yourself a bloody duchy. Blessed are the meek. I was shocked when I caught Gwyn trying to steal from the travel chest and visiting Mersulian. Gave an impressive speech on how he now understood why what he had done was wrong. Humble. Humble is good. We like humble. Yeah, so we haven't fixed the Cornwall problem, but we've made some significant progress. I think it's probably a good enough time for us to... Oh, can I retract this vassal? Retract vassal. This guy doesn't like it that much, but it's probably okay. I'll retract you and then give you to Hwicce. Maybe that'll encourage you to create the duchy. There we go. Okay, and on that, I think it's a good time for us to call it there. If you've enjoyed watching, then please do consider giving me a follow if you're here with me on Twitch, where I'm _, or if you're watching along on YouTube later, where I'm just _, then please, if you've liked the video, do like the video, and consider subscribing so you can see all of my content when it comes out. And you can follow me on Twitter, also at _, to get a little tweet every time I go live. Tomorrow will be my last day of streaming for a while. I will probably come back with a little bit more Last Campfire, and then if that is over soon, I may change into something else, or if that takes a while to finish, then that'll probably just be it for tomorrow. After that, I won't be back until Monday at the earliest, but I'll send out a tweet when I know exactly when I'm going to be streaming again. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining and watching along with me, and I will see you all next time.